Good morning, friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torgrosa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. We're talking record heat. We're talking a clump of thunderstorms this morning. I'll show you where those track. And also we're talking a cool down, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But if you're not wanting another cool down, when I add the quotes, that's a good thing. So there is a clump of fairly significant thunderstorms in the northeast part of the state, from Alpena down through Tawas, um, Standish heading towards you, and West Branch. Moving southeast, so this will likely hold together and come into the thumb, into Saginaw, east side of Saginaw, maybe into Bay City, as they weaken. So thunderstorms at this time of the morning usually weaken if they don't have a lot of oomph. Hey, good morning, Sid Smith, and good morning, Fran Furshak from Redford. Thanks for joining me, and if you could hit the share button. Mackenzie McDonald, did you get in on the thunder showers in the Alpena area? Uh, we can use it now. We've dried out some. All right, let's get into it here. And the best model I found to be modeling this clump of thunderstorms, although none are real good this morning, this is the best one. And what I found was that it carries it at 10 and 11 o'clock into the thumb, and that certainly makes a lot of sense. And does it make it to Detroit and Ann Arbor? Maybe in isolated form in the early afternoon, but that's about it. All right, Mackenzie McDonald got the decent rainfall, and it was needed. Okay, and the rest of the day is dry. And we go into tonight, and maybe some thunderstorms across the UP. We go into Thursday, and it's dry, record heat on Thursday, and there's Friday, still looking dry in many places except across the UP. Here's the big picture. Now, this is the European model, and we look at this going out 10 days. Red squiggly lines, warmer temperatures. Blue squiggly lines, cooler temperatures, and then you see the areas of precipitation too. So we take it into Thursday, and we're into the warm sector Thursday afternoon and evening. Southwest winds should be 90 in many spots, probably. And then Friday afternoon, still in the southwesterly wind. Work skipper, summer like Friday for sure. Saturday afternoon into evening, thunderstorms starting to pop across lower Michigan as a cold front tries to slowly work through. And then Sunday could be some thunder showers around, but it looks like there'll be more hit and miss. And then the main cold front trying to come through on Monday, still a lot of warmth and moisture ahead of it, and that might spark a round of thunderstorms in the southeast. Then you'll notice as we get to Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night, the blue lines trying to come into Michigan. That's our cool down into next Wednesday, and then poof, it's gone. And that's why I say it's not much of a cool down, a couple of day cool down. I already have a post up on that on MLive. Why? Because I'm on top of it this morning. And then as we end this thing 10 days out, next storm system out to the west and the next warm surge of air heading our way ahead of that storm system. So the trend is definitely for very warm temperatures. This is today. The west side of the state again, Traverse City to Irons. My brother-in-law lives there, so I know where Irons is. Could be 90 degrees. Otherwise, looking at 80s, and in the southeast, maybe touching 80 degrees. Thursday, also hot in the north, low 90s. Traverse City again, and Irons again, and up into the Sheboygan area. Otherwise, 80s. Hot still in the north on Friday. This is probably a little underdone in the south. I think you'll be 85-ish in the south too. Saturday now was expected to cool off some, And it will, but just a few degrees and still be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Hey, good morning, Larry Pusker. Kelly Monroe would love a good spring thunderstorm. It's coming in this kind of pattern. Sunday, 70s. Monday, low 70s. Tuesday, dropping back to the 60s in the south and 50s in the north. And then Wednesday in the low 60s. Those are our 2 cool days because look, Thursday already back to 70 and Friday already back to 80 degrees. So this will indeed be a short-lived cool down. And I would say that I wrote about this on MLive already this morning, that low temperatures Wednesday morning, mid to upper 30s, northern half of lower, so maybe a light frost, southern half of lower, upper 30s to low 40s, and no frost threat there. That's tough to say, isn't it? So there you go, more summer weather on the way, and we'll just watch that clump of thunderstorms in the northeast now slip south across Saginaw Bay and then into the thumb late morning and this afternoon. Take care. Have yourselves a great day. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa on the Morning Weather Update.